What to bring to Army basic training. Hey everybody, got another video going on for you today. This is going to be just hopefully a real basic packing list if you're deciding to join the military, more so specifically the Army. I'm going to try and go through in a quicker pace of my past experiences and what I learned of what to bring and what not to bring my first time. And what I mean by that is in February 2015, I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Got 3 weeks in, fucked up my shoulder, got sent home. It is now November 2016, and I am leaving in like 2 or 3 days for the Army again. This time I'm going to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, so things are a little bit different, but the packing list is going to be the biggest change. And hopefully this video is going to be more so for the people that have watched other videos of people bringing all this stuff and when you really don't need to bring it. I'm even potentially bringing things that I really don't need to bring, and I'm hopefully going to figure that out by going through this with you guys. From the start, here is a condensed list. You can find this on Google. Literally just type in Army pack list, and this is exactly the first thing that came up. It's a PDF file. This is already a condensed version, but there's still a lot of stuff to bring. You don't need all that stuff. I'm going to go left to right over here and hopefully make this quick. Shower shoes. Yes, shower shoes are on the list, but the reason I'm bringing mine instead of just waiting to buy them at the PX at reception is because while you're at reception, you will get a chance to shower. You don't want your feet on that nasty floor. You don't. While I was at Jackson, I learned the hard way. My feet were on that floor. Thankfully, I didn't get some foot fungus, but some other kid did. Buy some. Old Navy sells these for like $4. I found these on eBay for $3. You know, they're just rubberish foam, all black, and they need to be all black. These will probably end up being thrown away and rebought at the PX just because that's how they like to do things. But hey, I'll be able to shower at reception, and that's the important thing. This notebook. You don't really need to bring a notebook, but in my past experience, this was the perfect size notebook to buy, and I'll tell you what, it was always sold out. It's small enough to fit in your pant leg pocket when you get your uniform, or even potentially your shoulder pocket, or not your shoulder, but your arm pocket, potentially. But it's also big enough to where you can actually write something on it without getting, too crammed in there. Unlike those ones that are, that are yay big and all that stuff. I'm bringing one just in case. This is one of the things that I don't necessarily need to bring. Power brick, or charger for my phone. It's an Anchor power charger. It's a 10,400 milliamp. It's got quick charging in it. I've got the Galaxy S7, so that quick charging is going to come in handy. I had the iPhone last time, but I still brought a power brick just in case, and I'll tell you what, that was so nice because not once, out of the very few times we got to use our phone in basic, not once did I need to plug my phone into the wall. I had one of these. They gave us our phones. I had my power brick in that baggie as well. I plugged that in, turned on my phone, never once had to go up against the wall to find an outlet just like everybody else. I always had my power. You don't need this. To me, it's actually a recommendation, but I don't know. Fort Sill may or may not let me have this with my phone. Fort Jackson did. That's a little bit different. My bag itself, this is just a Walmart cheap $3 bag. It's got one big pocket and one small pocket. This is why I wanted it. I've got one lock and all of my zippers are locked together. Yeah, if someone wanted to get into my bag, this thing is so thin they could easily just tear it open. But then I'm going to know someone got into my shit. I I recommend finding something like this. Don't bring one of those drawstring bags unless it has the ability to get locked, because when they throw your stuff into a storage room, which they will, all of your civilian stuff, like your clothes, anything that you brought with you besides your cell phone, is going to be put in your bag, your civilian bag, and tossed in a storage room with everyone else's stuff. People will get in there. People get hurt like I did. I had to go find my bag, and they will go through your shit. Get something like this. Tell you what, it's a lifesaver. This is to help me identify my bag when I need to find it after graduation. Granted, everybody's going to go through the bags, but this lets me know if someone's got this exact same bag. You never know. This lets me know it's mine. It's got all my information on this side. This is usually used for like airport stuff, but this is going to be a carry-on. That's not what it's going to be used for. You get my gist on that. The actual stuff. This is 90% toiletries. Well, maybe it's 100% toiletries. Hand sanitizer. I'm going to be going through about 3 airports. Hand sanitizer. This can be thrown away before I get to reception. I might even hang on to it during reception. Body wash. For the hotel at MEPS, when you leave, you want to smell clean. That will hopefully, keep you smelling fresh most of your day. When you get to reception, they will eventually let you shower. You'll already have soap. You don't have to go to the PX for that. This is my Smell Good deodorant. This one's it's not scentless or unscented. This actually smells like something. I'll probably put this on when I leave MEPS, or maybe once or twice at the airport, but this won't actually be making it to the military base. This isn't going to get tossed beforehand. This is just to make me smell nice while I'm traveling. This is for actually getting the reception / basic training, because this one is specifically unscented. If they find out that you have this, they should let you keep it. My drill sergeants at Fort Jackson let me keep mine because it was unscented, and I did not need to buy it at the PX. This is one thing I got to save money on. Mouthwash. This is, like I said, more so just for the travels. Maybe I might take a swig just before I get to reception, because you're going to be sitting around doing absolutely nothing for a while, sitting around your battle buddies and having drill sergeants in your face. It's going to be nice to have a little bit of fresh breath before you get there. Shaving cream. This might make it to reception. I'm going to shave possibly at the airport just before my final destination, so that I have a smooth face. If you come with fur on your face, they're not going to yell at you. They might, but it's highly not recommended. just shave. Otherwise, you're going to learn real quick to shave, and when you get the basic, they will. I got to see kids that have never shaved before, and they learned real fast how to shave. You don't want that. Shit. Travel folding toothbrush, toothpaste, sunscreen. Fort Jackson failed to give my entire group or platoon, actually our entire company, did not give a sunscreen when they were supposed to. They even admitted that. I'm learning the lesson, bringing my own. The bottle's only yay big. It's like SPF 70 or something like that. Fort Sill is a very open state. Granted, I'm going to be in winter, but you can actually still get sunburned in winter. Okay, it happens. So I'm bringing that. Chapstick, it's going to be winter, like I said. Bringing that. Razors, this is just the Gillette, the new Pro Glide or Pro Fusion, or whatever the hell it's called. And I've got probably too many replacement blades. These are all full. But you shave every single day. And I mean every single day. And if this isn't stored right, your blades will rust and go bad quicker than you can, faster than you can even believe. Small pack of Band-Aids. I may or may not bring that. It's not real necessary. I can hide that in my pocket. But you're going to get bumps and scrapes. Moleskin's another one. This is handy if you get blisters easily or anything like that. But me, I had a fold in my boot that rubbed on the top of my foot. I actually put this inside my boot. I stuck it to the top side of my inside of the boot, and it helped it from rubbing against my foot. That works wonders. Baby wipes or flushable wipes, more so for just cleaning yourself up while you're traveling. Helps you just, it makes you feel a little bit fresher and whatnot. These might be used at reception, but they're not going to make it the basic training. So pretty much the sorry for the coughing in your ear, guideline: the less you bring, the more you'll be able to do, because if you have all this shit, you're going to have to carry all that shit. So the less you bring, the more agile you're going to be, because you don't want to carry all that stuff. So hopefully this video helped you. If you're leaving, good luck, and you guys have a good one. All right, peace.